Good morning, it's Vlogmas day 19 as we're speaking. It's been raining lately, which is quite unheard of in here. What was that stop in the middle of the word? I don't know. Anyway, good morning me. So, I wish you had smell-o-vision right now. It smells so good. I can only imagine if someone had allergies, they would be having the worst time of their lives. Because it's like the rosemary, the pines, the sage. It rained, sorry. And now they're releasing their aroma. And it smells so good, like you wish you could bottle it up and bring it back home. But yeah. So I'm here with Mr. Panda. There he is. Oddly enough, because lately we've been going on a hike, Grant, him and I. Today we're going solo because I really wanted to check out on him. You know, it's not like I'm vlogging all the time. Just 5 minutes of 2 hours. And yeah, he's gonna pay a visit to the vet later on today, for sure. Let's just put it this way, I believe he has an ear infection. Or inflammation at least. He's complaining a lot, like mouthing, and when you touch the left side of his face, he tilts his head and squints his eye. So, yeah, it's a telltale sign. You don't need to be Einstein to understand that an ear is hurting. Same way it hurts us humans, right? Here's the thing though, I have to get a group of people to agree to bring him to the vet, because it's all on a majority agreement or consensuous agreement in the group from the shelter. So I'm gonna have to film him a little bit. Obviously, he's lively. He doesn't have a fever and whatnot, but that doesn't mean that he's not hurting. He's young, like he's a junior, not a puppy, but he's a junior, he's not an adult, so he has lots of stamina. And yeah, later on, we'll do just the regular stuff a day, work a little bit, watch a few of your Vlogmas, upload this one, and yeah, I'll leave you now with the song of the day. In the meantime, I hope you're having a beautiful day, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye. Today I want to bring to you a song from Pearl Jam, and yeah, the song is Nothingman. You all saw that, so this is from a point in time. Well, is it from Vitalogy, the album? I believe it is from Vitalogy. Anyway, Nothingman from Pearl Jam. From Pearl, it's really hard for us to pronounce Pearl. From Pearl Jam. Yeah, it was last year, and what do you know? I had moved from here. I had moved away from here to live with my significant other. And you saw that vlog. I was gone. The person that I thought I knew didn't even exist, so I applied for a job in there, and I was working at a job that I loathed, and I was miserable. But I grabbed all my equipment, even the camera, even everything, and I was planning on, keeping, working in there, getting back to my new home, and you saw it. It was summer of 2018, spring, summer, and well, I got to a point that, the one that you envisioned as your forever person, he failed me big. He failed me big, you see, and yeah, I one fine night went to sleep, woke up to him returning. Next day I had to go working, and he came all sweaty, and he had sprayed lots of my perfume, and it was all very suspicious. And needless to say, I started looking for evidences, because I asked, "Where are you coming from?" He told me this BS story that he had to help a girl open a door in the middle of the night, and in the middle of the night I mean 3 a.m. And I didn't buy that. So I didn't sleep. I went and worked and came back home and started looking for evidences. And what do you know? Needless to say, he wouldn't show me his phone or his messages. He told me that it was all in my head. And so I found this SD card that really shifted the reality of my life. It was filled with photographs of him dating other women as he was living with me. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory how you feel. And I couldn't escape the situation because I had this good contract. I had this good salary and I wanted to keep the job, and there was a timeline, and then I had to finish my contract, otherwise I would be retrieved money, you know. It was this weird sort of contract, but so I had to power through for 2 months in there, each one of us sleeping in, needless to say, separate bedrooms. It was ugly, it was disgusting, it was sad. I wanted to forgive the guy, but he wouldn't react, he wouldn't even ask for forgiveness. He would just act as if nothing ever had happened. And he didn't even break my trust once, but he kept on breaking my trust. And so one day she stiffened and took the other side. That's the lyrics from Nothingman. And she once believed every story he had to tell. And one day she stiffened and took the other side. And that's me. Once upon a time, I believed every story he had to tell. Even though he made it up, I wanted to believe that. But one day I had enough. I decided that I had to grab some courage, and I packed my stuff and off we go. Start anew, start fresh, and with that, because nobody wants that toxicity in their life, and if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. And this light is really driving me crazy. And so the song of today, it's from the time that, I thought I found one, but actually I didn't. And so I had to move back, and I left. And the song of the day is Nothingman. I think it's very accurate to that time and place. And ever since September 2018, I've been back here. And I think it's only for the better. So that's the song of the day. And see you tomorrow. Bye.